Cameron Diaz earned more than $160 million across her legendary career. She was Hollywood's golden girl with beauty, charm, power, and box office magic. But in 2014 something happened that changed everything. She discovered a truth about the entertainment industry that terrified her. It was not paparazzi, it was not pressure, it was something far darker, and you won't believe what this A-list star did. Behind closed doors, once she realized what was really happening, the real reason she walked away from a $45 million Netflix deal was not burnout, it was survival. Cameron Michelle Diaz was born on August 30th, 1972 in San Diego. Her father Emilio worked long, exhausting years as a field gauger at UNOCL, carrying the weight of a Cuban immigrant legacy. Her mother Billy worked as an import-export broker connecting businesses across borders. Cameron grew up between cultures, between struggle and discipline, between survival and affection. Her family settled in Long Beach, a place that looked close to the beach on the map but felt impossibly far in real life. Money was tight, so tight that the family collected soda cans just to afford groceries. At 4 years old, Cameron stood on stools doing her own laundry, learning early that no one would carry her load but herself. Long Beach Polytechnic High School became her world in the late 1980s, a place surrounded by gang tension, yet filled with future legends like Snoop Dogg. Cameron learned how to read danger, how to stay alert, how to survive with awareness. She remembered how fights started when earrings came off and fists tightened. Even in chaos, she found adventure, confidence, and independence. At 16, everything changed. A photographer spotted her at a party and helped her sign with elite model management. Her parents agreed only if she finished school. By 17, she was on the cover of 17 magazine, flying across continents, modeling in Japan, Australia, Morocco, and Paris alone. As a teenager, learning survival in foreign lands while her classmates. At 21, she returned to California with no acting training at all and was pushed into an audition for The Masked. Director Chuck Russell saw something raw in her. She went through 8 callbacks while secretly taking acting and dance lessons. Her chemistry with Jim Carrey changed the entire film. The role was rewritten just for her. When the movie released in 1994, it exploded worldwide and Cameron became a star overnight. Instead of chasing easy fame, she chose difficult roles, small budgets, and artistic risks. She built her craft piece by piece. When There's Something About Mary exploded in 1998, she became a megastar, earning her first Golden Globe nomination. Her salary climbed from $2 million to $20 million within 5 years. She became one of the highest-paid actresses in Hollywood, dominating drama, comedy, and animation with Shrek alone, earning her more than $40 million. By the early 2000s, Cameron Diaz was unstoppable. By 2011, she had earned over $160 million in base salaries alone. Her films crossed $3 billion in global ticket sales, but behind the bright lights, something darker was unfolding. For years, she lived in public romances, heartbreaks, betrayals, and quietly learned that the industry did not protect its stars, it consumed them. She saw friends vanish into addiction, breakdowns, legal disasters, and silent suffering. She learned that fame does not come with safety. It comes with ownership, studios, own time, bodies, image, longevity, privacy. In 2014, after more than 20 non-stop years of filming, Cameron stepped away from the system completely. She later revealed something chilling: the industry never stops demanding, it never stops taking, it never stops controlling. The contracts were no longer just about films, they were about identity, movement, and silence. Netflix later offered her $45 million for 2 films, the biggest upfront paycheck of her entire life, and she said no at first, not because of money, not because of exhaustion, but because she finally understood how easily freedom could vanish.